Hey, what is up guys? Today's video we will take a look at the best deck for 2022. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you're gonna have an awesome year. I hope I have an awesome year. I hope we have an awesome year. And this is, in my opinion, the most solid deck to upgrade for this year. Why is this deck so solid? Because it's not getting nerf effect in the next couple of months, right? There's no really OP card in this deck. I think like the most OP card in this deck is even like the Fireball or the Spear Golems. Overall a really solid deck, and I think it's going to be even better after all the OP decks, nerfs like Archer Queen, some Mega Knight Vampire decks are completely overpowered, and also Golden Knight is just too strong, and this deck is just so consistent and will dominate this year. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also using creator code MORTEN is highly appreciated, and I would say let's directly jump to the games and let's also destroy our opponents in the new year. Here we go guys, here in the first game, and I would say okay, we're just gonna start with Spear Golems. He directly responded with his Magic Archer. So we're just gonna wait until we get to an elixir, and I'm just gonna walk at the bridge. Even if he's gonna support it or like trying to protect it, I'm just gonna go in for my Fireball and get value on both. And I'm just gonna go Fireballing his Ice, his Electro Wizard. So actually, guys, we are so close to the 200,000 subscriber. So if you guys didn't subscribe yet, just do it. It's for free and really supports me if you enjoy me. And if you don't do it. So okay, Pekka Bridge, honestly one of the better matchups. I can just go for a Wall Breaker split. I really hope he's going to defend this, because I could have just activated King Tower, because he would have gone with a Ghost over Bandit, and there would have been a free King Tower activation. So I'm just going for a Magic Archer here. Let's see, most likely he's going to Fireball, but even that's fine, because, yeah, and he's not able to really support his Pekka. I'm just gonna mine a high here, kinda also protecting the Spear Goblins. I'm just gonna go for a Wall Breaker kite. I'm just gonna go for a Fireball here. It's okay, we're looking good. I mean, if he goes in for a 4 elixir battery room, which yeah, he will do. I hopefully get a Valkyrie down in time. One Barb will connect. But overall, I would say that's okay. If he goes in for a really aggressive Magic Archer, I think we're fine. Okay, if we really need to make sure that we're not using our Bomb Tower against this battle line, because we really want to save our Bomb Tower against this Pekka. This is going to be our best defensive play. As you guys saw there, we were really struggling distracting the Pekka, especially because of a Zap against my Spear Golem, which just banned at the bridge. So just making sure this is not going to happen. So I'm just go for Wall Breaker in case he goes in for a really fast Zap. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we don't get a connection. I'm just gonna go for Valkyrie in the back. He drops a Pekka, and that's like kind of the problem matchup, is that he's always able to slow roll Pekka me, which is annoying. I'm just gonna go for a Magic Archer here. He's gonna think the same. So I'm just gonna go for a NATO here, trying to kill this Magic Archer, which also really worked out. This is great. Okay, let's go for a Bomb Tower here. I just hope a Spear, his Eos will die, but it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go for a Tornado here. I'm going for this. I can just go in for my Miner here, and I think it was an okay defense. We got the activation against the King Tower. Okay, let's go for my Magic Archer here. Even if the Magic Archer just gets 2 hits, he's gonna use a Fireball, which I wouldn't have played in the situation. So I can just go for my Valkyrie. If he goes in for Magic Archer, I can just go in for this. I'm just gonna go for Wall Breaker here. I'm just gonna use my Fireball plus Tornado here. Let's go. Really happy with the decision there. And he still uses a Zap, which was unnecessary. We can just go in for a Mine in the back. I'm just going for Spear Golems at the bridge. I'm also going for Wall Breaker there, because even if you Ghost that, Ghost will not be enough, because the Ghost will go away, and it's gonna be a double Wall Breaker connection. This looks really good. Perfect, clean game. This deck is just so solid for ages. I don't really think I showed it a ton on the channel, but I'm actually really I have fun using that. And like one guy is really good, Remy Alley, always finishes top 10 in the world with this deck like this year. So it just proves the point how good this deck really is. Also you can use the Tesla instead of the Bomb Tower, but after the recent Tesla nerf I really prefer the Bomb Tower. I'm just gonna use my Wall Breaker for also defensive value, as you guys can see. And this is like what you want to do against Pekka. Not just use Wall Breaker at the bridge, also distracting the Pekka as we did here. So I'm really happy with that. I can just go for a Miner here. I'm also gonna wait here, because now he's gonna use his Electro, so I'm just gonna use my Fireball, gonna NATO this, and this is looking good. NATO is coming down. GG's, well played. Here we go guys, here in the next game, we're just going to split our Wall Breaker at the bridge, and he goes on for Golem, so we directly want to pressure him with a Valkyrie, just forcing out a response, and even just a Mega Man. Mega Man can be annoying, especially with the Baby Link combination. So we still get a ton of damage, or like some damage, not a ton, chip damage. So even, I call everything chip damage, even if a Golem or like a balloon connects, it's still just chip damage. So let's go for Spear Golems here. Let's go for Miner here. I'm also gonna try to tornado this to King. Actually works out. I can just go for a Wall Breaker here. And now I'm just gonna go for Valkyrie directly on top of all of that. And I think the Bebop doesn't even get a shot. Perfect defense. This is the potential what you get. Valkyrie and also use the Wall Breaker on defense. You always saw in the first game it's a Pekka deck, but you need to keep that in mind. I'm just going for my Spear Golems here. Okay, I should have mined also, because I would have forced out a response from him, right? But right now I cannot really miner. I'm just gonna go setting up a Magic Archer. I mean, Bomb Tower plus Tornado plus Fireball will be really strong. Depends which spell he has, but most like this guy's going to play Fireball, I think. With the EV variation. So I'm just gonna hope that his bats will die. Okay, it doesn't really matter to be fair, because he zaps it anyway. I'm just going for my Valkyrie here. I just hope that the Nightwitch will die. Thank you. Thank you, Bomb Tower Bomb. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate that. No cap there. Okay, Miner. He's going Fireball. So it looks like he has triple spell. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna be aggressive here. Let's see what he does. Like, he needs to play into me. And if your opponent is playing into you, this is great. Miner. Let's go. Okay. Just gonna go Magic Archer here. He needs to Fireball that so I can just zap. He just has arrows in cycle right now. So I don't really think he wants to do that. So I'm just go for my Valkyrie here. I'm just gonna Fireball here in case he goes in for something like okay, I can just go in for a Magic Archer. I'm just gonna nail all of this back. Magic Archer lines up to the tower. I can just miner to pressure him. And the thing is, I can just cycle back to a Fireball because he can go in for a Scald Knight. But this is a really easy dub. And if you guys hate Golem, this deck is the perfect mid-layer deck to counter all the Mega Knights plus Golem decks. Here we go. Next one against Oliver. Okay, just starts off with an Ice Spirit. So we're just gonna use our Wall Breaker here. Okay, is he gonna miner me? Looks like he doesn't. So I can just go in for the good old Valkyrie in the back. He drops also his Valkyrie. So what I'm going to do is just going to mine opposite lane, because then I'm also like applying pressure and forcing out a response. Okay, that wasn't really well played. I can just Magic Archer. Let's find out if he has Fireball. If not, that's going to be a ton of damage. And it looks like he has no Fireball. And it really looks like he is struggling. He is really struggling. I'm just going to go for Spear Golems here. He cannot drop his bats. He cannot drop his bats, and he knows that. And what I'm going to do right now is just going to use Wall Breaker. I don't really think he's back to lock yet. So he needs to Valkyrie. Yes, he needs to Valkyrie. Okay. I'm just going to Valkyrie on my own. Oh, and we have a really great matchup. And if you guys hate Hawk Rider, also, you got the perfect answers and we got the perfect start in the game. So you can just miner here. We learn miner chip. And the great thing is, you always want to make sure that the Valkyrie or like the Spear Golems in some situations really depends like what your opponent really plays, right? This you want to tank. If your opponent like has great answers against your miner, you really want to play miner in the back and then get Spear Golems after it. But sometimes it makes more sense to even let the Spear Golems tank and then go for the miner, because it kind of like makes the opponent like forcing it out something on top of the Spear Goblins and also the miner. So he's like kind of like switching up your placements, right? And I think he gave up. GG's. Well played. Awesome game. This is what I want to see. Here we go, guys. Here in next game, and we are facing Spark. So I'm just go for Wall Breaker split, which I really like to do. He's using his Valkyrie, kind of messed up his Valkyrie. His Valkyrie kind of messed up his Valkyrie. I mean his Archer Queen. I'm just gonna Bomb Tower directly on top of that. What is great about the Bomb Tower, because it always has like the ability to like for the death damage. So death damage is going to make sure we're not taking too much damage, but still that we even take one single hit is insane for me. Can we just go fireballing this? Okay. I think he's going to be able to get a ton of damage on us, but I also think that we guys still have the comeback potential. We have the magic archer. I even think this deck is going to be better when the big balance changes will come. I don't really know when, but I hope soon. When the Archer Queen will get nerfed 100%. I think you guys agree there, right? So, really excited for that, because she's so broken. And let's go for Spear Golems here. I'm just gonna go for Valkyrie here. Just gonna go for a Tornado there. Let's go Tornado. I'm just going for Wall Breakers here. Don't we know if he has a proper answer in hand? Yeah, he has Tesla. That's okay, but also like a +2 trade. So, not too sad about that. How I'm supposed to break through? I mean, I'm just gonna mine up Spear Goblins in this situation, I guess. His lock is out of cycle, so I think it's the optimal play. He's back to lock, but he missed it. He missed the lock, so one Spear Golem connects. Also, I can go in for Magic Archer here. Gonna get one shot on top of the tower. Great fireball. Bomb tower. It's great. I'm just gonna Spear Golems here. Miner, Wall Breaker. Getting some chip damage. Magic. Really good Magic Archer. Really bad Queen ability. NATO, I knew he's gonna do that. He still needs to drop something. He's going for his Tesla. I honestly could just Magic Archer here, getting one chip. I'm just gonna Bomb Tower here because I think he's gonna go Expo. He doesn't, okay. Good fireball. Okay, I think one Spear Golem might connect now. Close one. Miner, Wall Breaker. I'm just gonna NATO like this because it also pulls back the Archer Queen. So it's like doing really good job on both. I'm just gonna go for Magic Archer here. Gonna get one shot, gonna get two shots. GG's well played. We are comebacking this one, and this is in my opinion the best deck for 2022. So if you guys don't want to miss any videos this year, don't forget to subscribe. Also using creator code mortenshop is highly appreciated. I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and goodbye guys.